I want to hear from the member for Lingiari.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. Prime Minister, following Saturday's referendum on the voice to Parliament, what is the Prime Minister's message to Australia about the results?
The Prime Minister has the call.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker, and I thank the member for Lingiari for her question and for her extraordinary work in representing remote communities in Central Australia, in Arnhem Land, in places like Wadair and other communities. Communities where we see the massive gap that exists between Indigenous and non-Indigenous Australia. Now, the referendum on Saturday was not the result that I'd hoped for, but I respect the decision and the democratic process that produced it. We can make in this country the big decisions peacefully and as equals. We know that referendums are hard. That's why only 8 of 45 have passed, none without bipartisan support. And I certainly accept responsibility for the decisions that I have taken. This was a constitutional change asked for, requested, an invitation from Indigenous Australians. I accepted that invitation and I followed through on the commitments that I made.
Order.
Australians did not accept the constitutional change that was proposed, but no one is arguing for the status quo. No one can say that just keep doing the same thing is good enough for Australia. What has occurred in recent times is now a much greater national awareness. We need to channel that into a national purpose to find the answers. The referendum was about listening to people and about getting better outcomes. And these principles will continue to guide me. I will continue to listen to people and to communities and consult on Indigenous Australians about a way forward. Because the issues that we sought to address have not gone away, and nor have the people of goodwill and good heart who want to address them. We will address them with hope in our heart, with faith in each other and with kindness towards one another, walking together in a spirit of unity and healing. The great Australian story goes back some 65,000 years. We have an opportunity as parliamentarians to write the next chapter. As government, we have a responsibility to write the next chapter as well. A chapter that sees the gap closing, because we know that only 4 out of 19 targets are on track as we speak. Australians know, that is not good enough, and that is why we must seek to achieve that change.
Concluded.